Welcome back to ALW Collectibles. Today we're jumping into the world of Transformers. This time, Transformers Beast Wars with Maximal Basic Figure from 1997, Jawclaw. And I gotta say, out of all the basic figures, this is one of my favorite. I got him when he was first released in 1997. I've had him ever since. And I think he looks really cool. The design, the layout, the way the toy looks, unbelievable. With this one, I'm going to give you two bios, which I'm trying to do with all the Beast Wars now. I'll give you the internet bio and the bio from the card that comes with him. Having said that, what you get with this set is what you see. You get Jawclaw, his weapon, which is on him. We'll take a look at that, and the bio card. So let's start things off by looking at this bio card. Rather interesting. Nice photo of Jawclaw on the front there in attack mode. His strength is a 6. His intelligence is a 4. Speed is an 8. Endurance is a 4. Rank is a 4. Courage is a 7. Firepower is a 5. And skill is a 6. Maximal Jawclaw. Function: underwater attack. From the deepest, coldest depths of the sea, Jawclaw emerges to attack Predacon enemies that stray too close to his underwater lair. By wrapping his 8 powerful arms around them and constrictive vice grip, Clawjaw drains his victim's power and extracting energon from their bodies through his suction cup arms. 4 razor sharp fangs surround his cyber squid's mouth, make him a potent warrior, as does his robotic mashing claw weapon. So, rather interesting. That is the bio card that comes with him. And we'll get the other bio in a few minutes. Having said that, this guy just looks really cool. Of course, as you can see, he is an orange and maroon squid in his alternate mode. He was released in the second year of the Transformers Beast Wars toy line as part of the Basics assortment. Basics, of course, being Scout class. And sorry, I smacked my camera in a lot of lines. And he looks just awesome. Got yellow eyes, black pupils, blue. Got part of the tail right here. So he is very poseable. And what I like is we push this piece here. Move these out of the way so you can see this. The mouth opens. So that looks really cool. Look at it from the front. You can't see anything. So that is really cool. All the tentacles on him move in beast mode. The top still goes side to side. Really, really nice layout and design. Like I said, overall, I give this design a 9 out of 10. Only I take 1 point off just because it is a little bit loose in some areas for mine. And I wasn't a big fan of how these pieces in the back didn't really connect. Other than that, as you can see, there he goes. Now he's starting. Overall, very happy with it. So let's transform him in a second. But first we're going to look at his weapon, which is this orange piece right here. It just pops right out. That is his weapon. Which attaches to his hand. We'll take a look at that. It's a little claw device. It digs into the Predacons. And transformation for him is exceedingly easy. First thing we do is bring the section with the eyes forward. Take this piece, turn it around. Separate his feet. Bring one forward, turn. Flip, turn. Bring that down. Brings his arms down. Flip that down. Swing that to the back, swing that to the back, and lift up his head. And that is Clawjaw in his robot mode. I knew that was going to happen. Best way I found to do that on the video is actually just to put those out to the sides. So just so you can get a view of what he looks like, 360 view. Caught him. Alright, so we're just going to hold him. Officially, these go back here, and that's even how I have them on display. Let's take a closer look at that. It's a squid-like head. It's the best thing I can say about that. You got blue, red, yellow for the eyes. The chest feature will still work. Bring that up, you push. And there are little ribs in there to grab. His tentacles come down here. I love how the eyes just go right into the abdomen. The top of the squid becomes the legs. He does have his... Hold that. See if it'll still work. Yep. There's their maximal symbol right there. It's kind of hard to see. Articulation. Head will go all the way around. Up and down. These wings do move. Shoulder all the way around. Elbow will bend in all directions. These move independently. This will move. Waist. His big boot's incredible. As I almost bring him off camera. Back boot. If you bring it out to the side, will work. Does do the full splits. And because he's got a ball joint for a knee, beautiful 90 degree. And all the way around. And there goes the foot. We can give him his weapon. And this will just plug in to either hand, like so. There we go. Rather interesting toy. And like I said, overall, I love the look. So the official bio online is a little different from the one from his bio card. Jawclaw, much like Tigatron, when coming out of his stasis pod, his beast form took over his maximal programming. Through hard work and dedication, he learned to divine a balance between the two, both robot and squid. Still lets his instincts command his fights in battle. Kind of a short bio online. There was a little bit more information, but it varied from website to website, so I went with stuff that all stayed the same. Overall, though, I give this guy a 9.5 out of 10. I really do dig the look. I love the suction cups all the way down the arms, all down the front tentacles, all through the back tentacles. Oh, as I drop them. If you look in the back, you got suction cups all throughout here. You got the Hasbro plate back here that tells you when and where, the year and everything. So, definitely among one of my favorite Beast Wars characters. I wish they did an update for him so you knew what he looked like prior to Beast Wars. As I'm like fidgeting with him because I'm one of that guys that do that. But they still have time to do that. We shall see. Having said that, this has been ALW Collectibles. If you like what you see, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you wish. Comments are always welcome. I want to say thank you to all the channel subscribers. I do appreciate it. Keep the comments rolling in. I enjoy them, and I'm trying to respond to each and every one as fast as I can. And you all have a great day. I'm going to get ready for another video. Jawclaw is going to go protect his underwater base. Have a good day.